Elijah, what up, man? You fell asleep on me.
Oh, I can hear you.
You fell
Hello?
asleep. You fell asleep on us.
Nah, I was up, but y'all said 9:30. I said 9:30. I was there, but I'm up though. I'm
What's up,
good.
man? How are you?
Good. So, but y'all,
Chilling, man. Chilling. So, what is it? March 2nd, right?
yeah, March 2nd.
Back on what is that? MVP Promotions,
Yeah, on the Jake Paul joint.
and that's Puerto Rico, no?
That's in PR, yeah.
Yeah, it's in PR. It's gonna be big.
Wow. When do you leave?
I was supposed to leave yesterday, but I think my flight got overbooked. So I think hopefully either today or tomorrow.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
just getting that weight down.
Okay. Well, yeah. Today or tomorrow. Hopefully, if you can leave. So you ain't got a ticket yet for today.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
So more like tomorrow. And
Mm-hmm.
I guess that still gives you enough time. I mean, and it's not a whole lot. You don't have. There's no acclimation over there. Same time zone.
Oh, it's the same time zone
Yeah, you going to
as
PR?
what? East,
Yeah, it's the East
as East
Coast.
Coast?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Damn, I thought PR was ahead too. I didn't know that. I thought they were like an hour ahead of the East Coast.
I highly doubt it, man. I'll check right now on the world
I
clock.
never been. Yeah, I believe you. Shit.
I'll check
Yeah,
right
'cause I'm
now,
on
but
the
I.
West Coast right now. I know
Oh,
it's
you
three
on the
hours behind.
West?
Yeah, I'm in
Where
Cali,
you at? Oh, you in
California.
Cali? What
Okay, they
part?
they 1 hour ahead in PR right now. 1 hour ahead of me on the East, so they four ahead of y'all.
Four.
Oh,
Yeah,
four.
four.
Okay.
So you held camp in Cali?
Yeah, I usually do camp out here. Been living out
Okay.
here for some time.
What gym? What part of Cali?
We in a small town called Redlands, but I'm originally lived in Riverside. But we just moved out here not too long
Okay.
ago. And then me and my pops, well, my pops he just opened up his own gym, KMF Boxing. So we got our own little spot going on. But and then we get our sparring in Monday, Wednesday, Friday out there in LA.
What gym do you spar at, or does it depend?
Um, it Nah, it don't really matter. We always go to Brick House, Wild Card, Manny Robles
Okay.
Gym. Those are like the three that we
Okay.
really go
Yeah,
Hmm.
I
to.
mean,
Who?
to me, those are like the three popping gyms right now, especially in the LA area. Who you
Hmm
been getting some work in with recently, at least for this camp? I know a lot of good work out there in the LA area.
Yeah, it's a lot of great work. I got a chance to spar Connor before his fight, his recent fight.
What?
Um,
Connor Ben?
yeah, yeah, he pulled up because I guess he did like he finished off his last few weeks out here, so I got a chance
Yeah,
to
he's at
spar him.
Brick House, right?
Nah, he was at the Churchill gym, but he came
Churchill,
down
Churchill,
to
Churchill. That's
yeah
right.
Churchill, but he
Yeah.
came down to Knockouts gym, Manny Robles, and that's when I was there. I was like, okay, and Manny set that up.
So are you moving up? Cause your last fight was 150, right?
Yeah, 147 catch weight plus 2 years. I'm doing 47, man, but I got to do 40 because these guys is big at 47, and I feel strong. I know I got power. I know I'm sharp there. Like I could handle my own. I could dominate, but I feel like at 40 I'll be producing knockouts. But it takes I feel like for me to get at 40 is gonna take a 2 month real strong camp. Like I gotta go out. I gotta do a camp somewhere else and really like you know to make
Lock
that
in.
40. So yeah,
And this fight in Puerto Rico is gonna be at what weight?
it's gonna be at 47, 49,
Okay.
47 plus 2.
I mean, if there's no title on the line
Yo,
either, there's no
so
sense in making the actual 147-pound limit. But go ahead,
Hmm
Danny.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I did want to ask, have you ever gone through a camp? Obviously, you don't have a reason to just now, but have you ever gone through a camp with a nutritionist yet?
Nah, I have it. The most I did was just like, my stepmom or my mom. You feel me? They'll hook it up. No, don't use no seasoning, just garlic and lemon. I'll try meal press for a few weeks, but that is bread. A lot of money coming in, but yeah. Nah, I know if I was to get a nutritionist, or find a sponsorship or something like that, or really, I know I'll see it because it's a science behind everything. So I don't know how my
Absolutely.
body will react. But the lowest I gone was 42, but I know I could do 40, but like I said, it's gonna take like a long 8-9 week solid camp. Just eating right.
No, for sure. That's why I'm
Technically,
asking these things because I think once you bring these things in, you could make that weight no problem.
do
You
you have
know.
do
Yeah,
you have a strength and conditioning coach at the moment?
yeah. I got a strength coach. Yeah,
Okay.
yep, yeah. I
Yeah, I
got a
mean,
strength.
it's like Danny says, probably more about the nutrition and a dietitian, someone to get you right with the food. Man,
Hmm.
you're in LA though.
Yeah, well, I'm like an hour and a half from LA.
Got to try Meal Prep Company, man. We're locked in with Foodie Fit, bro, and they've done wonders for us. It's crazy, man. Some of these meal prep companies are actually very, very good, like Foodie Fit, but they're only in Las Vegas. My
They
man
don't.
right
They
there,
don't.
nah, they don't deliver because obviously they
Mm,
want to keep it fresh, bro. They deliver it to you, but not out of state, only in Vegas. You know?
yeah, I seen that yesterday. You posted. I was like, damn, let me click it, and that food
Yeah.
look good. It looked
No, bro,
like
and
the
it
right
Bro,
place.
is.
look,
And it is. I'm
Yeah,
not like, oh, because I'm with like we've already been done with them for a year. Like it's really good.
bro. Nah,
mm.
like I know you can't see me right now, but I was fat. I'm 5'10". I
Yeah.
was 265, bro. I
He was
was
fat.
Damn,
fat. I'm talking about, you feel me? Like
Bro,
fat.
he lost like
I
80
not
eat
a.
pounds, no workout.
85
That's
pounds just
crazy.
eating a food, just working out.
Just eating their meals. And he isn't as disciplined as me. Like, he wouldn't eat every meal. He'll,
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
he might
Like I
like
might,
one
I might
meal,
go out to eat. I
eh,
might go out to eat with a joint, and we eating out
which they
Yeah,
encourage.
yeah,
They encourage you to cheat. And, it's good,
on
man.
your
So,
meals, not on your girl.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
yeah.
it's good. So maybe you could find an equivalent in that area. But I'm interested in who you sparring in Manny's gym, man. That's my guy, Manny Robles, and he got
Yeah,
some
man, yeah.
killers.
He got yeah. That's why we go over there a lot, man. Cause every camp, like we spar over there, and I push. Like I spar Connor, and then I spar the dude that's fighting the Tower from Dora, the Ukrainian.
Oh, Bucker Chuck,
Sergey, Sergey.
Bucker Chuck, right?
Yeah,
Boachuk,
Sergey
yeah,
Bukich.
he
Yeah,
fighting
and that dude, man,
for
he's
You was
Fedora.
sparring him too?
yeah, and he's tough. He's fucking
Nah,
strong and
hell
and
yeah. And he
keep
got
coming.
like
So
28 knockouts or 23 knockouts, something like that.
yeah, so another dudes too there. I sparred Zapata like 3 times already.
Which one,
Um,
William or Chung?
Chon?
Jose, Chong,
Jose.
yeah,
Jose, okay. Yeah, that's
yeah.
good
So
work though. That's good work for you.
yeah, it's solid.
You ain't never you ain't run into Haney out there. I'm just curious because I know he out there sparring.
Now, I seen it when
Okay.
he was in camp for the Loma. I was over there, but that was when he was getting ready for Southpaw. I was there though. I was at the top. I was at Vegas for a few weeks. But now we didn't get a chance to spar
When you
because he was
sparred
doing Southpaw.
when you sparred Tank, it wasn't like it was by coincidence, right? It wasn't like he was using you for the Ryan fight, was he?
Nah, it was just coincidence, and me being in the first time, we set it up again, and that's what happened. That's what made us spar again the second time. But yeah, it
Yo,
was coincidence right there.
So he didn't
didn't you
ask you.
say,
I'm
and
sorry.
correct me? Yeah, no, I was gonna say, didn't you say when y'all sparred the first time, like that somebody told you he might be pulling up, so you waited around or am I mistaken?
Yeah, yeah, no, I pulled up because we usually spar like 9, 10, like 10, 11 a.m. So I pulled up, sparred this other dude named Jordan. He's also good too. Sparred him, did like 3 rounds, and then later on, the owner of Brick House named AJ, which is they cool people, we've been going there for years. He was like, hey, um, I was looking at the cameras because Tank Team called and asked, yo, do you have a tall, lanky 140, 147 pounder? And so called, like they see me walk in and they see me, they was like, oh shoot, we got this kid a larger. But the only thing is that I live 2.5 hours away. Once it hits past 1 p.m., 2 p.m., and we already sparred, and then on top of that, Tank said that he's not gonna be coming in till 8, 9 o'clock p.m. and I'm already there at 10, 11. I'm not missing an opportunity. Hell, so I waited almost the whole day to spar him and do another 6 rounds. So yeah.
I hope you laid down in the gym or something.
Oh yeah, I was resting. Shit, there was a yoga class that was happening early prior to that, so I did that. just buying time. Uh, but it was worth it,
Yo,
man.
that's crazy.
So
Yo, that's
that
crazy that you have to like plan like that. Like, oh yeah, after 1 p.m. it's a 2.5 hour drive, so I just chill back.
Nah, that's
Mm-hmm.
how it is
Like,
out here in Florida, man. Yesterday, I wanted to go see Berlanga, but I'm like, if I don't leave before 2 o'clock,
It's
a,
over.
a 2 hour and let's say 18-minute drive could turn into a 3 hour and 15-minute drive going from Tampa to Orlando. So I'm like,
Yeah,
I missed
Florida
it.
is
It was
bad.
too. Yeah, no, Florida's crazy. They need a whole new highway over there. It's bananas,
Yeah,
man.
and I'm actually I think I'm leaving. So because I do mostly like I finish off my camp in Florida. I was supposed to leave to Florida and then go to Puerto Rico because I want to see the Edgar fight too. So hopefully I leave today or tomorrow so I could go see that.
Damn, man, you got a lot of planning to do. If you're trying to leave the day to two different places, you want to go to Orlando. It's probably best to fly to Orlando and then to catch a flight to PR from Orlando.
Yeah, yeah, that's yeah.
Probably way cheaper
But,
too.
mm-hmm.
Um, so they asked if you was tall and lanky. Do you think you do a good Ryan Garcia impression or not? It was just for the body type. And I'm only asking because Devin is fighting him now. Maybe he could bring you in.
Yeah. To be honest, I didn't watch Ryan as I should have because it was all last minute with the Tank and Ryan thing of me sparring. So I didn't really watch Ryan like that. I thought Ryan would be more of like a boxer, but he really isn't. Like he's a boxer, but he's more like he'll stay there or he'll walk you down. Me, I was just strictly boxing, so I feel like I'll fall into more if Danny and Tank. I mean, if Devin Haney and Tank was to fight, I'll fall for I'll be more on the Haney side because Haney could just straight box. He'll sit there, but I kind of got that style. But definitely height wise and like reach and stuff. Um, I was definitely on the because I think Ryan is linky too, so it fell into play. Yeah.
For sure, man. So, is this gonna be your first time visiting PR, or have you visited but just first time fighting?
Yeah, I visited. I was a kid though, but this is gonna be my first time fighting and then being there since I can't even like remember how long it's been.
yo, Eliza, is
Yo,
this true? I'm being told somebody just hit me up. They said you was Regis' lead sparring partner for the Haney fight.
oh yeah, I was Regis sparring for like 2 months. We started sparring in September, and he didn't fight till
Damn,
December. Yeah, that was good.
you
Yeah,
be
we just
getting
did
Damn.
that
that.
work, champ. You getting that real work. That's what's up.
Yeah,
So,
it's
I
all
was
God,
wait,
glad.
man.
wait,
Obviously,
wait.
Regis being a former champ.
Does Evans work with you?
Who?
Evans Tober, Regis's strength
He said,
coach?
"Who?"
Guess
Oh,
not.
nah, nah, he didn't work. He was there though, but we didn't get to work or nothing like that.
Okay.
But he was there. Yeah.
Damn, yeah, you got work with a number of guys and
Yeah.
still very young, still very young. I like that, bro. I
Who's your?
think that's shit that's needed.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's what I felt like really because as an amateur, people be think I got 20 plus 30 fights, man. I was 3-9 as an amateur. My last amateur fight was 15. But I just been in there with sparring against pros in Florida
Wait,
and
wait, wait,
Olympian.
wait, wait. You was 3-9. You only had 12 fights. Oh, that's
Yeah,
what's up,
my
man. That's what's up
yeah.
that you kept with it. Holy shit.
But it
And
was
you
the sparring
turned it
that
around.
developed me. Like I
Yeah.
was getting my ass kicked every day that I wanted to just quit. Like I was getting beat up and I just kept pushing. My pops kept pushing me. Um, he's the reason why we get this work. We driving, we leave this house 8 a.m. We don't get back till 3, 4:30 p.m. Going straight to the gym to our gym because we got the clients and we got other people we got to train. So it's just like we going straight from LA gym, going right back to the gym, helping them out, helping my dad out with the kids, boom, 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 and then I'm leaving back to other gym, 24-hour fitness, playing in my miles, road work, strength and conditioning, etc. So it's gym to gym, and we just pushing.
Fucking
Uh,
dedication, champ. Dedication for
hmm
sure. It's
Yeah.
gonna pay
Yo,
off,
so how do
All
man.
right.
you what how do you approach sparring these days? Obviously, sparring world champions, things like that. In some cases, you're used for a specific fight. In some cases, it's work. But being so early and knowing that that's where you learning or have learned the most from, like, what is your mentality or your approach into sparring?
To be honest, I've been so like blessed that like I don't even when it comes to sparring after each camp and starting camp, um, I just don't know who like I don't know who I'm gonna spar, but I know I'm gonna get great work. So it's like last camp, what was it? I sparred Lipinets, and I was in camp with Regis the whole time. Then the camp before that, it was Elvis Rodriguez for like a whole month when he fought Victor Postol. The camp before that, it was Tank. So it's like back to back. I don't know who's gonna come in on. And even if I don't get that world champion work, I'm still getting solid work that's pushing me. So
Nah,
yeah,
that's definitely world class work, man. That's good for you. I got a few
hmm
questions here from the people. First one coming from Kansas City. Matt Bent says, "How do you prepare mentally for a fight? Visualization or meditation?"
um, I'll definitely say it's a visual type of thing, and believing in God, and putting Him first, because without Him, I wouldn't be, especially my dad too. I kind of, I just visualize. I picture it. I keep working, and I just know it'll pay off. I just got to sharpen up my mind. I'm still young. I make mistakes. I'm not gonna sit and procrastinate. Like, everything's perfect, man. Every day is a grind and a struggle, but we push through, and I'm just trying to get stronger mentally because the shit is all mental. So that's really, that's all it is.
I got DSV and Company. He says, "Since you're sparring Tank, you've been getting a lot more TV airtime. Has any major promotional companies reached out to you? You've been on
Um,
4 of the last MVP cards.
yeah.
MVP promotions, excuse me, MVP promotions cards."
Not surprisingly, nah. But my manager slash advisor, Richard Roman, he he been hooking me up, getting me on these good platforms and setting me up good. And shoot, I've been fighting dudes, Elijah Williams, undefeated dude. Um, I just I'm fighting none but winning records and so I'm just waiting my turn, man. I'm not I've seen a lot of dudes make a mistake where they rush to get that bread, they rush to get that spot, they rush and they calling out or they doing this, they doing shit out of their lane. I'm just staying in my lane. Whoever they put in front of me, I'm just climbing up the ranks and box rank. Hopefully, they get ranked in a organization. Whether it's a youth belt, but I know it'll come. So I'm just waiting on it. I know it'll come. I'm not rushing.
Do you have an opponent yet? Because BoxRec doesn't have anything listed yet.
Um, I think we in the works right now. Hopefully, this guy says yes. Alejandro Munera, something like that. He fought Richardson Hitson. He just fought
Okay.
Arnold Gonzalez. Yeah, so he gonna be a durable opponent, but
All
yeah,
right. I got Toledo
that's what we looking
Treese
at.
in Ohio. He says, Who would you like your next two fights to be against if you're staying with MVP and Jake Paul? And what sanctioning body do you prefer, WBC or the IBF? But you've made it clear you're not with Jake Paul and MVP. You're just fighting on that card. Um,
Yeah.
so what belt, like, do you, when you envision yourself as a champion, which belt are you holding?
Um. I'll probably say that what's that belt the IBF interim or something like that, or continental or something like that.
Okay.
I feel like that's cool, and definitely the WBC youth title belt. I definitely feel like I could get something like that before I'm 21. I just turned 20 a few weeks ago, so hopefully I could get an A round in after this. It's probably be my last six rounder. Um, so yeah, those two would be good.
So this next fight in Puerto Rico is a 6 rounder, as far as you know.
Yeah, this is gonna be my last one
Okay. And why do you say it's gonna be your last one?
because well, I already that would be my fourth, sixth rounder, and I only got that would be
Nah,
that would be
that's
my
gonna be
eighth
your
fight.
fifth, right? Ain't that your fifth? That'll be your fifth.
Oh yeah, that'll be my wait. Would it? Cause my
Yeah, this one. If you fight in
oh
Puerto
yeah,
Rico,
you're right. Yeah, that'll be my fifth. So I kind of was on a fast track after I took my fourth fight because I wasn't supposed to take that fight, and I ended up taking that fight at a different weight class and at a different scheduled round. I was scheduled for 4 at 142. I went up and took the fight a little on in the weigh-in at 148. The dude weighed in, and he was scheduled for a 6. So that kind of put me on the fast track. Once I went to
I
6 round, I was like, I'm not gonna go back down to 4.
I hope they bumped your pay up for taking that 6.
Oh yeah, they did. I feel like I should have got a little more, but it is. I was that was my fault. Everybody was telling me, "Yo, don't do it," and I ended up doing it. And I seen why I should have never done it, but
In what way? What you seen?
um, it was the strength, man. It was a split decision win, but it was just the physical power that the dude bring. He didn't respect. Dude was 33 years old. I was 18 at the time. Dude took my hardest punch. He just kept coming, kept by the fourth, fifth round. He was putting his body weight on. I was done, man. Like it felt like I won a world champion at the end of the day at the night.
That's what's
Cause
up.
yo, when we was in the corner, my pops and Coach Nelson, that's from Florida,
Yeah, yeah,
down there at
from
Legacy.
Revolution.
Yeah, yo, he was like, yo, he smacked me. He was like, yo, Poppy, we need this last round. We like it was one of those moments. I got up and I gave it my all, man. Like that fight, you seen Hart, you seen me box, you seen me bang, you seen me, yeah, you seen that. But yeah, it was a good experience.
That's good, man. You feel you suffered adversity early. You had to dig deep, man, and you got out of there. You pulled out, and you feel like a champ. I love it. I love it. I got a couple more
Facts.
here. Jose Lopez. He says, JL from Ontario, California. Being as though you hold training camp here in the IE, have you looked to spar Tito Mercado? How is it training kids at your gym? Salute. Tell me you spar Mercado.
Mm-mm. I haven't
Damn.
swum Mercado.
He's from
Um,
Pomona. Have you heard of him?
yeah, yeah, and his little brother too. We actually, I was gonna go out there to spar. We end up going, but I didn't end up sparring or something like that. My
Bro,
teammate, my
if y'all
stablemate did
set
it.
that up, I'm flying
Yeah,
down.
that.
Invite
Nah, I know.
me. Invite me. Nah, that kid's serious, bro. 140, he
Nah.
is flying up the fucking ranks. At 12 fights, he's fighting some serious opposition. Like the level of
Yeah,
sparring you getting, he's fighting them type of
he's
guys.
fine.
It's
Yeah,
crazy. Well, nah, that's a lie. That's a lie. You're sparring elite guys. He's
yeah,
beating up veterans though. Nah, it would be good work. It
yeah.
would
That
be
would.
good work.
Yeah, yeah. That would. And well, he was a former not former Olympia or something like that, right?
Yeah, I think something like that because he has a thing with Keyshawn.
And actually, a matter of fact, I was supposed to be. They was gonna pay me and all that. I ended up getting sick. Like caught a bad flu or something. I don't know who he was fighting. I think he was fighting somebody good though. I was supposed to go, but I think I got sick or something like that, and I didn't want to hold them. So
For whose camp?
for Tito Mercado.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I mean that means it'll come back around. I got Malcolm in New York City. He says if you had the chance and could pick a fighter to headline with you and the arena, who and where would you fight? I guess he means down the future.
Yeah, it location wise, it'll definitely be in the garden. That's
Okay.
that's that's always been my dream, location to fight and headlining either Tank or Benavides. You know, I,
Whoa, whoa, yo, that's so two different sizes. It's like, yo, give me Tango Benavidez.
yeah, yeah. Wait, what you mean? We mean headlining like main event, like fighting
Like
under a
you,
card?
yeah, like you versus someone. You're
Oh
the
shit!
main event. You're
Oh,
the
I thought you.
headline.
Oh, I thought you meant who would I want to be on the
Be
undercard
under.
of?
Nah, not
Yeah.
undercard. Nah, it's your show. Your show. Where would you
Um,
want your big fight to be at versus who and where?
Definitely in the garden. And if we talking about opponent wise, I don't know, man. I haven't really looked that far yet,
Word.
but yeah, I know
But
I'll be ready for the elite level when it comes. as
Do
I
you
gain the
think your
experience.
first title would be at 40, or you think when you ready for a title shot, you'll be a 47 pounder?
Uh, it depends on how like a title shot. I doubt it'll be. I definitely gonna do 40, man. Hopefully, when that title shot comes in the future, like I'll have you know money
System in
for
place.
you feel me the system. I got the rate, just the supplement, everything. Like
Yeah, the
so, definitely
nutritionist,
40,
everything. I get you. To be able
everything.
to make that weight properly.
Yeah, 40 for sure. But until I fill out, I'm still 20. I don't got that big frame. Like, I'm lean. I'm cool. But man, you look at these 47 dudes. These guys is they look big and they strong.
So you feel you haven't gotten that man strength yet?
Nah, but I know I got power though, man. I'm learning how to. My problem was not sitting on my punches, man. This whole camp and last camp, especially fighting my last fight, this dude named Javier Morel. I was sitting on my shots more, but he could take a shot. But I'm just learning every camp, sit on my shots. Little sharp twitches. We working on. So hopefully this fight will be able to see that.
The last one, they're basically asking, do you consider yourself a 40 pounder or a welterweight? But you already answered that earlier with me. Elijah, that's
Hmm.
all the questions, man. Give out your social media for anybody that isn't following you can do so. Best of luck in Puerto Rico, man. Are you Puerto
Appreciate you.
Rican?
Yeah, yeah. I'm Puerto Rican and half Panamanian.
Oh, half Panamanian. Okay. I
Yeah.
just
So.
seen I'm maybe you don't know him because you're younger, but former champ Celestino Caballero, he was in Pro Box on
Oh,
Friday.
Francis.
No, 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 no. Former champ Celestino Caballero. Caesar Francis is Panamanian too, but he ain't become a champ yet. Celestino
Oh, he.
Caballero was the last champ from Panama.
Oh, sure.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if he the last because of the little lower weight divisions. I don't know, but you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, give out
Okay.
your social media, man, and we appreciate you, champ.
Nah, I appreciate you, bro. If y'all want to follow me, man, on all platforms, on Instagram, Elijah Tech Flores, TEC, and then Flores, Elijah Tech Flores, sir.
All right, champ. There you go. Appreciate it.
Family, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.